This is Dr. Mohan M R. After having a cast for yourself, either in the hands and the legs, there is no restriction of flying. You can fly anytime, immediately after also. The only key consideration for flying or not flying is only thing is that immediately after the injury, when you put a cast, there are few cast instructions that the clinician might have given you about circulation in the peripheries, either in the toes or the fingers. You should be able to move them freely. There should not be too much of swelling in your fingers or toes. There should not have been any severe pain or stretch pain or paresthesias or numbness, tingling in the tip of your toes or the fingers, or any bluish discoloration, any color changes in your tips. These are all symptoms of excessive compression by the edema or the cast in itself after post injury. So when you are flying, especially when you are not moving for too much in the bone, you should be able to take care of movement of your fingers. If you are not moving the fingers and putting or the toes, putting them for a long hours, there is a chances of swelling formation, which can cause devastating, very deadly condition called compartment syndrome, which will decrease the blood flow to the periphery. The other important complication which can happen is called deep vein thrombosis. If you are not moving, if you immobilize your limbs for a long time and keeping it dependent for a long time, there is a possibility of blood getting blocked in your veins. So that has to be kept in mind. When you are aware of these two things, flying should not be much of a problem, and observing these signs is important. Keeping this mind, the DVT and the signs of compartment syndrome are important before flying. But general suggestion is that if you can fly after 4 to 5 days after the initial injury, that would be better, wherein the chances of this DVT and also compartment sim is higher in the first week. If you can fly after 4-5 days or weeks later, that would be much safer.